Hello, everyone. Hold on. This is Under Level Gaming, and I am Josh. And today I'm playing Honkai Star Rail. I will be doing Lynx's and Merch's story quests. Oh shit! I should have charged my phone before this. Oh well. So whatever. And of course, I have my Fu Xuan out. A somewhat mediocre build. I I accidentally got a bunch of attack. She does not need this much attack. Ah, just my luck. Alright. Oh, wait, here. You there? Either no or what's up. I'm going to go with what's up. I suddenly remember there was one thing that caught my attention during this trip to the Lofu. The Matrix of Prescience Ultima at the Divination Commission. The Master Diviner used that thing to interrogate Kafka and saw right into your memories without Kafka even saying a word. So I was thinking, could this matrix be used on me? It's worth asking, we might even be able to find your lost memories. I mean, it's divination. It works going backwards, so does it really work going forward? I mean, it works going forward. So does it really work going backwards? Stop typing so fast. The Lofu... Oh no. Yes, I wanted to ask at the seat of divine foresight, but after thinking about it, I felt a little uneasy. The Lofu had just experienced a huge incident. Jinguan is injured, and the Master Diviner needs to manage the whole place. I couldn't bring up this personal matter. So I thought I'd wait till she wasn't so busy, and then we could go to the Divination Commission together to ask her. No problem. Let's meet at the Divination Commission. Total recall. I knew it. You're the best. Alright. So I navigate to the poot. Tell the poot. I'm gonna poot the tellies. I telly pooted. Poot. Alright. Oh, by the way, if you didn't see my video that I published the day before the stream, I do have E1, so that'll be great.
Good morning. Is work going well today, Master Diviner? I am extremely busy of late. If you have something to ask of me, do not delay.
Right.
You were about to say something along the lines of, how did you know I wanted to ask something? But then you remember who you were talking to and decided not to bother, correct?
Yeah, she really does live up to her title. Well, the look on her face says it all, doesn't it?
A face is not a reliable instrument of divination. On the contrary, I run a dozen hexagrams before I even get around to breakfast. The results are never far wrong. Today's divinations threw up some unexpected complications. The hexagrammatic position was facilitating between the water and heaven trigrams. The Matrix of Prescience gave the following interpretation. You will have 3 uninvited guests. This is ultimately auspicious.
3. Where's the third? Because there's only 2.
Ultimately auspicious? Wow, sounds pretty good to me. Seems like we really were destined to meet today then. You know, I see you've been using the Matrix of Prescience to divine into Kafka's past. Well, I have a similar request.
I guess it does work like that.
I see. You wish to use the Matrix to relive the past and awaken parts of your memory? Viable in principle, but whether the Matrix is truly capable of achieving this result remains to be seen. I knew it. Things are never simple, are they?
Oh, I found a collectible over there. Have to grab it. But with Kafka, not even the omniscient master diviner can make it happen.
Kafka's situation was different. I feel I must explain in detail the principles behind the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon to avoid any misunderstandings.
Alright.
The Matrix of Prescience does not allow one to remember anything. It merely collects data in order to infer past events, the same way that future events are.
Alrighty then. I wonder if Elio uses similar techniques to Fushuan. Fushuan? Whatever. It'd be interesting if they did. Is cause Elio has a whole future predicting thing, and just like Fushuan does. So it's entirely possible.
Just as Realm-keeping Commission officers collect ballistic evidence to recreate the scene of a crime, there are materials from which we can infer the past. These may be items related to the experience or memories of the people involved. Miss March's predicament is very different from Kafka's situation, because she doesn't remember what happened in her past.
Oh, she has to remember.
I am no medical professional, but fortunately I'm very fond of reading. We understand that there are 2 types of memory loss. One where the memories remain dormant, floating around in the unconsciousness unable to be awakened. And another that involves direct erasure of memories from the brain.
Unable to awaken, or someone erased March's memory.
Who would do such a horrible, mean thing?
The remembrance, I guess?
Why don't we try using the Matrix of Prescience to determine which situation pertains to Miss March? Let's begin then by preparing the requisite inference materials. Miss March, your memory is unreliable. To guarantee the Matrix's accuracy, you'll have to provide something related to your past experience. Anything will do. When you're ready, come and find me in the Matrix core.
Alright.
The diviner said I need to provide something from my past experiences. What should it be? How about a Cienjo souvenir?
Alright. Should I go the long way around, or should I just teleport? You know what? I feel like going the long way. I have left the safe zone. Fortunately, I am the safe zone. It does work. Yeah. Why was like, does it work? Of course it works. It's literally intended. How long does this last? I don't know. Grab that. Oh, that lasts for a considerable amount of time. Why does the Oh, for a second I thought the NPC model was taller, but it just turns out it was like slightly higher elevation because of how this detailing works. The fact that there's no guardrails here is an OSHA violation. You do know that, right, Fuchuan? Like this is definitely in a OSHA violation. Yeah, somebody could just definitely fall down here and perish.
So, have you acquired something from your past? As a nameless, surely you must have souvenirs from your journeys that could evoke memories.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
I've got lots. It's just, I don't know what to choose.
She did say anything. Ticket stub from the Express, work permit, Giamero, Immortal Delight. I thought the Express tickets were just gotcha things. I didn't know they actually had tickets in lore. This one.
Proof that I boarded the express. The conductor gave me this.
Yes, and I want more of them for myself. So I can gotcha more.
The Astral Express? That should do the trick.
Actually, this one won't do. She never really worked here. Giomera.
So shiny and pretty. I picked up this little guy in Belobog's underworld.
Oh, I didn't realize that Giomero is the stuff you upgrade relics with. Okay, I'm learning a lot of new things about this game that I didn't know. I probably would have known this if I just read the flavor text. A lot of this would be solved by me reading flavor text. But who needs reading anyways, you know? Are you sure it's not radioactive, or we can't just keep lost items? Should we return it to Wildfire?
How could something so beautiful be unsafe?
Oh, March.
I can understand a young girl's fondness for glittering gemstones.
Same. Immortal's Delight. Just pull it out of your pocket. How long has it been there? I have no idea.
My fondest memories on the Xianzhou.
Is that a trotter? No, that's a leaf. I thought that was a work trotter on there.
No comment. I happen to prefer Star Taro bubble tea.
Who asked? That should be enough.
Miss March, are you not able to provide possessions from before you lost your memory? Before I lost my memory? So, something I don't remember getting? Even then, I couldn't be sure it was from before I lost my memory, right?
I mean, lore-wise, wasn't she just naked in the cube of ice?
It may be strange to you, but to infer the past, I need materials that were pertinent at that time. Could you try recalling some memories again? From before the memory loss. I'm sorry, Master Diviner. When Himeko found me in the ice, I was stark naked.
Yep.
Like a newborn baby. I didn't have any items with me. And before you ask, no, I don't have any of that ice lying around. It melted away not long after I was rescued.
What about your six-phased ice?
Oh yeah! You sure are a smart cookie. My six-phased ice ability must date from before the memory loss. Master Diviner, any ice I create should do, right? It should indeed. I'll have someone place the material on the face of the terminal in Matrix. may begin our conference whenever you are ready.
Alright. Moments later that music clicks and whirs. It is time. I shall approach. She really is short. She's so short. Wait, hold on a minute. I need to get one of the. Oh, I just had to see something really quick. Alright. I don't know if I think Violet and I are She's barely taller than Hook. Why is this so funny to me? Why is this so hilarious? Alright.
Matrix has clear diagnostic.
The trailers are so much taller. I almost died. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I should be almost kinda ready to go.
Are you or are you not?
Be prepared. Not all memories are suitable for reawakening. People carry with them much pain and suffering. If you're not ready, we can pause the inference process. I would never wish for good intentions to result in harm. I'm okay. Let's do it. Only way to find out is to give it a go.
That's much for you.
Very well. I will soon connect you to the Matrix of Prescience Ultima, where the Matrix will read your memories and guide you back into your past. If you reach a block in your memory, the Matrix will use the data gathered to derive a scenario and construct a possible past for you.
Alright.
Got it. Oh, can she join me too? I'm sorry. That would be highly inadvisable. You form the nexus of the Matrix's inference. She would only introduce redundant data to the system. In other words, inside the memory palace that the Matrix constructs, the only person you'll be able to count on is yourself.
Alrighty then. You can do it, March.
Don't worry. I can communicate with you from outside the Matrix and manipulate the recollection process to a certain extent. Let's begin.
Alright. Here, long life gave birth to eternal memories, within which contains endless agony. Here, survival instinct condensed communal memories, within which contains endless sorrows. Here, the accumulation of wisdom bred memories of plenty, within which contains endless searches. Here, the of nurtured memories, within which contains and where memories shatter, nothing exists. Must include Fushwan. I'm pretty sure their Fushwan's gonna be better built than mine. Nope, actually worse built. You can do better than this. This adding in my usual team. And start. I'm surprised that it doesn't require March. Don't look back. March 7th. Don't look back. Keep going forward. Alright.
The matrix of prescience has reconstructed your past. Before you is a space generated from the memories and items you provided as raw materials.
Okay.
Are you okay, Miss March?
You're welcome.
Everything seems normal. You have a strong constitution. Most individuals feel nauseous after being presented with a dizzying excess of information provided by the Matrix. I must be seeing things. Why are there two Fushens here? Your eyes are working just fine. One of the Fushwens is a projection of me which allows us to communicate with each other at all times. The other Fushuen indicates that I existed during this part of your experience. What experience is this? It looks like the healer's market.
Alright. Jingguan being pretty.
Unless I'm mistaken, this must be the time we broke into the Alchemy Commission. Really? That can't be right. I remember there were lots of Cloud Knights in the plaza. Well, this is just a Matrix inference, remember? Distortions are possible. Although the scale of this distortion is surprising. Try communicating with the Fushuen you see over there. We should hear what the Master Diviner has to say.
I'm still surprised that this doesn't have like a trial march. I can't do a camera, so I'm just gonna. You're both looking at me.
Miss Fushuen, is that you? If we want to resolve the Stellaron crisis, we must refine the question. What is the crux of the problem? Generally, it is believed that when one seizes on the crux of a problem will split open like bamboo on the edge of a knife.
Incomprehensible. Thank you, Memory Fusion.
Nobody could have foreseen the catalyzing effect of the Stellaron in the Ambrosial Arbor. As the ancient said, blessings bring about misfortune and vice versa. Nature has its own algorithm, and it is precisely when fate wins betwixt blessing and misfortune that I, a Master Diviner of masterful proportions, am called on to save the people of the Lafu. What the heck is she talking
English,
about?
please.
Master Diviner, did you actually say that at the time? I can't remember. It would appear that in Miss March's estimation, I'm somewhat of a blabbermouth. No, I've always seen you as a masterful Master Diviner. Despite the obvious distortions in this experience, the base materials from which it is composed are taken from your actual memory. There is no falsehood here. In other words, your subconscious mind thinks that I talk in tongue twisters.
I mean, to be fair, you kinda do.
It's mainly just that I, can't always comprehend the lofty ideals and, principles you discuss.
March is trying to dodge the bullet so hard.
Forget it. Now is not the time for losing one's temper.
Indeed.
If the inferred experience is distorted, we should focus on filtering out each distortion one by one. Otherwise, we won't be able to trace your memories back any further.
Alright.
This is getting a little complicated. Is there a simpler explanation?
In all fairness, what she just said was already pretty clear.
Draw your bow and fire an arrow at that Fushuen.
Wait, what? Apparently we were fighting now. she do the clap.
I'll end your misery.
And she do the clap. Such little damage.
That freaked me out. I don't like people suddenly deciding to fight me. Now let's see who's here. Ting Yun, Welt, General Jing Yuan, and also her.
Yes. Also,
I
still.
have to fight all of them, right? Master Diviner was easy peasy, but I don't think I could take General Jing Yuan. Easy peasy? The interference factor creating the distortion here should only have one source. That is, the person present who shouldn't be. So, I have to pick someone and clear them of interference? Exactly. My projection will disappear for the moment so as to not cloud your judgment. If you can hear my voice, then it means I'm watching over you. You're the best, Master Diviner. I hope the best version of me can overwrite the gloriously absurd version that lives in your subconsciousness. The person present who shouldn't be. Who could that be?
Thank you.
Miss March, would you like to take a look at the latest edition of the Xianzhou Beauty Index? The chance of drawing a Luofu Playboy card is super high right now. Miss Ting Yun, it's great to see you so happy, but I can't help feeling a little sad. The past is in the past. What is there to feel sad about? Live every day as if it were your last. Don't be sad.
That hits different now. Clear distortion. Jing Yuan.
General, hello. General? General Jing Yuan? What's his deal? Who falls asleep standing up anyway? This is clearly your subconscious projecting onto the General. I remember now. The General wasn't there when we broke into the Alchemy Commission. Looks like we found the source of our distortion.
March 7th.
Ah! You scared me. Why'd you wake up so suddenly?
Are you not satisfied with your life as it is?
I'm satisfied.
Then why are you obsessing over the past?
Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I'll see you off.
Who will it be? We came together. Together as one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'll end your misery.
Just gotta fight through these enemies and pretend I'm fighting Jing Yuan. Also, it was funny how Fishuan got upset by the implication that fighting her was easy. Shit.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
No revive for you.
No, man.
Alright, cool.
What is that?
A Bellabog heater.
I know what this is. It's a Bellabog heater. Wait a minute. What's a Bellabog heater? experience has infiltrated another. A foreign object, so to speak.
A foreign object? That sounds like a medical issue. Will it require surgery?
Where is March so funny?
No. I believe the object is a sign of the Matrix purging distortion. It has managed to trace back to another one of your experiences.
Alrighty then.
Make contact with the object. Let's see if we can jump over into that experience.
Alright. I still don't know why
Bella,
Krishan is the required character.
that name somewhere in the astral charts.
Huh.
There are many similar star systems on the Sanzhou trade routes. Unfortunately, all of them lost contact after the...
Yeah, Belobog is a kind of snowy doomsday city. There are heaters like this all over the place. Otherwise, people wouldn't survive.
Anyone?
Master Diviner, I'll give you a whirlwind tour of Belobog.
Wait. I want to see what else. What if I interact with me?
Hey, fancy seeing you here. Hey, it's fine if you don't want to talk in real life, but this is my memory, so it's my rules. Come on, say something.
What if I don't want to?
Something.
In character. That's so in character.
Seriously?
We have similar recollections of her.
Leave your memories in the past. They have no place in the present.
Alrighty then, Stell.
Did you hear that, Master Diviner? Now she's talking weird.
I mean, I often talk weird.
Mr. Yang, hi there.
March, get ready. The next fight is going to be very dangerous.
Huh? Which next fight?
Stay focused. Fantilia is headed for the Ambrosial Arbor. If we don't stop the Lord Ravager, it'll be a catastrophe.
Okay, alright. Got it.
Another thing, the future is what's most important for us. Don't you agree, March?
What?
Dwelling on memories can numb your sense of the present and inhibit future ambitions.
Hmm.
Miss Fushen, do people in memories always say weird stuff like this?
The distortions we are experiencing are unorthodox.
Clear distortion.
All the wrong options.
It's called perfectionism.
Yep, nobody else. Memory Alchemy Commission. That's a name for it, sure.
Belobog. I've seen that name. There are many
Alright.
similar.
Yeah, come on, Master Diviner. Is touching a heater a good idea? This thing is red hot. What if my hand turns extra crispy?
It's okay. This is a memory space. If something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory.
Well, I was never beaten up by Jing Yuan in reality either.
Enough of that. Touch it.
Hey, don't pull on my hand. Ow, ow, ow! Hot, hot, hot!
Perfect. Don't look back, keep going forward.
What the actual... That thing was flaming hot! You said things that never happened to me in reality couldn't happen here.
I said that if something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory. I didn't say anything about the sensation of injury.
Yeah, to be fair, she didn't, so.
So this is Belobog. I was expecting it to be cold.
Well, we are inside.
It's freezing. What? Master Diviner, aren't you cold? I can't stop shivering.
likely a result of me never having experienced true cold. I'm afraid you'll have to do the shivering by yourself.
Then wouldn't you still be cold?
On the Luofu, you and I have shared experiences. And so I was able to provide more active assistance. But in Belobog, you'll have to rely on your own judgment to ascertain the source of distortion, and get the foreign object to appear.
Alright.
Yeah, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Miss March, I have one more thing to ask. Have you ever experienced great suffering?
What? I don't think so. Why are you suddenly asking me that?
Sometimes people forget extreme memories to protect themselves from suffering.
I mean, that is true.
Perhaps you didn't notice, but in your memories of the Luofu, everyone you met was either hinting or explicitly stating that you should stop trying to remember.
Oh! She is definitely traumatized. Huh. I am concerned.
I believe this is most likely your subconscious communicating with you directly. Though, of course, we cannot rule out that external forces may have interfered with your memory. In the latter case, it is possible that someone decided to leave warnings in your subconscious to prevent you from recalling the truth.
Hmm.
Am I really that important to someone? I don't think there's anyone who'd go to all the trouble of locking up my memories.
I mean... maybe not, actually.
And yet, memories are precisely what you seek, no? I say this to say one thing. Are you certain you wish to continue exploring your memories?
You said external forces might be messing with my head, right? That just makes me more curious. No one gets away with locking up my memories. Let's go. I'll show you the way to Goethe Hotel.
Very well. I must admit that I'm finding the whole matter more interesting by the minute.
Yeah.
This memory should be from the first day we arrived in Belobog. By the second day, we were wanted criminals already. The person present who shouldn't be. Who could it be?
I don't think... A stamp out there? Rania and Seely. It's a lot of people. Like, there's like... all, like... Bronny and Seely are good options of not being here, and Pela, and also Japard, and also... None of them were here.
Miss March, long time no see. Welcome to the Sampo Hotel.
The Sampo Hotel? This is Goethe Hotel.
Was Goethe Hotel. Now it's the Sampo Hotel. In the autumn of his years, old Goethe got too old to run this place, so he handed it down to his most trusted young confidant, Sampo Kuski. And before you get the wrong idea, there was zero trickery involved. This was a cherished agreement between gentlemen.
Press X to doubt.
You see, old Goethe and I chose to face the future instead of clinging to memories of the past. You should do the same, March.
I know that is serious and ominous, but also coming out of Sampo is hilarious. I cannot take this man seriously. I love him.
This blue-haired fellow has an air of deceit about him every time he opens his mouth.
Yep, that's an accurate assessment.
You don't need a jade abacus to get a feel for Sampo.
Clear distortion. Apparently that was incorrect. Pela!
Welcome to the Sampo Hotel, Miss March. The Sampo Hotel used to be called the Goethe Hotel. After old Goethe retired, Sampo managed to trick his way into acquiring this place and renamed it after himself. Luckily, the high-quality service of the hotel remains undiminished. It's still the best place to stay in the administrative district. I should mention, the Sampo Hotel's new slogan is, "Don't think about the past. Strive for your future." Sounds like the kind of ad copy that Miss March would like.
Huh. Halo's still nerdy.
This girl seems quite trustworthy.
Yeah, she is.
That's just the work of my subconscious mind.
The fact that March came up with this means that she, like, just wrote a fanfic about, like, Sampo taking over Goethe Hotel.
The tea service at Goethe Hotel is first class, especially this Whale-Tide Spring. They say that an architect once used the preservation's power to make camellias bloom on the snow plains, and that this tea is made from those leaves. Whale-Tide Spring? Isn't that a variety of Xianzhou tea?
There's more than one Whale-Tide Springs.
My brain must be filling in the blanks. Probably because I never drank any famous tea in Bellabog.
Ugh, so bitter. Yuck. Bitter tea is good for your health.
I disagree. Now I want some sleepy tea before I go to bed. But I also want hot chocolate. Specifically a mocha.
Bitter is bitter. If it tastes like that, it doesn't really matter how good for you it is.
That's accurate to Sealy. Zeely, however they pronounce it.
There's an old saying in
Zila.
Bellabog. Blessed is he who can eat the bitterest of bitter.
That's an odd saying.
These experiences are becoming increasingly distorted.
Seems like my subconscious mind has no talent for screenwriting.
Alright.
I'm not sure your conscious mind does either.
I mean, yeah, it's true. Considering how she did. Considering her fanfic for Loach's story quest. Yep, that's true. That's accurate.
Not denying it.
Remembers the events of Loach's story quest.
Long time no see, Zila.
March? Long time no see. How's everything been going since you left Bellabog? The Express never looked back. It headed straight for the other end of the galaxy, because that was its fate. The same goes for us. We can't return to the past.
Stop being ominous.
March, don't dwell in the past. It won't do you any good. Trust me.
Got it? Thanks.
These warnings are ongoing. The situation is becoming stranger by the minute.
It sure is. I remember our second day in Bellabog was mostly us being hunted down by Silvermane guards. We didn't meet Zila until way later.
Right? That was weird.
Aliens. Zila shouldn't be appearing in this memory. She's the source of the interference.
In which case, we must eliminate her.
Seems like you don't trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you. It's just...
Sela, I don't wanna.
An answer is not required. She's merely a mirage hindering your progress.
I understand.
Don't mess with me.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
The fact it's just robots. Though.
All things
Take this! 2 damage ultimate.
You chose the wrong.
I mean, it's more than 2 damage, because, you know, exaggerations. I hate the barriers. I hate the barriers. Did I not ult? Wait, no, her turn hasn't even come yet.
What a headache. Who's next?
Whack. Sword.
I see through you.
Wow. You are like 1 hit point away. Stop healing yourself. it won't do you any good because it just killed you anyway.
Let me see. Developed on Herta space station.
Seems like this must be the foreign object. The next experience should be meeting her for the first time. Herta Space Station.
All right.
Excellent cup of tea. It's a pity not everyone can appreciate its beauty. Much like the gift of forgetting, Miss March, it's bitter at first, with a gentle aftertaste.
What?
This Branya is really different from the Branya I remember.
Of course, that's a storyless experience.
Do you have to make it sound all scary?
Rest easy. I can guarantee your safety mode.
All right, clear. How she would say something more Bronya like, Japar!
Welcome to Sampo Hotel. I'm Japar, security.
Why would hotel security need to be armed to the teeth? Is there great lawlessness in Billabong?
No. Japard is the captain of the Silvermane Guards. Just like how the Lapu has its own Cloud Knights captains. I have no idea what he's doing running security in a hotel like this, though.
It isn't so surprising. In attempting to pursue the rational, we piece together the unrelated. The result is a seemingly meaningful fantasy. The fantasy called life.
Excuse me, Miss March. Do you need anything? If there's nothing else, please let me get back to my duty. Also, allow me to remind you, you cannot change the past. The future is all that's left for you.
Alrighty then. It does make sense for Sampo being part of the Elation. Because he definitely follows Elation and Nihility is just the closest path. Like, playable path. Like, it makes sense he says that. Because of how Elation works. I guess you could say. With, like, not looking back and not being sad. Because that's Elation.
That actually does feel like something he would say.
Clear distortion. Investigut.
Shame we didn't get to see the stunning vistas of the snow plains. This hotel lobby must have left a deep impression on me.
I remember that I completely missed the Shining reference that was in this hotel, and you can't re-trigger it. Once you missed it, I lost my chance because I didn't know it was there. I just went straight to where I was supposed to go. Like a dummy.
Well, making up after a great sleep in a comfy bed to find out you're a wanted criminal tends to leave a deep impression.
Right?
Move on to the next stop. I mean, the last stop. Let's go.
So long as you're ready.
Alright. Touch the foreign object.
Monitor over a red-hot heater any day.
Alright. Beam me up, Scotty. Don't look back. Keep going forward.
Wake up. We have to hurry.
Memory done hung.
Huh? Are we going? What about Miss Fushuen?
Fushuen? Who's that? And there's no time for daydreaming. The space station is in crisis.
Alright.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me. Asta said that the Stellaron is stored in that room up ahead. And I'm guessing the Legion might also be interested in its whereabouts.
Alright.
I know this memory. This is before we met her. Dun Hung, where are you? On Wrong.
Uh-oh.
What am I gonna do? Why did Miss Fushuen pick the scariest time to vanish?
March, can you... me... I'm getting more and more evidence that your memories have suffered interference. But I don't know where from.
Looks like I'll have to do it by myself this time.
Alright. Alright, so there is Arlen there. Asta and a random researcher, Herta, and then me.
If you insist on looking back, you'll find nothing but confusion and chaos. You were the last princess, and also the last survivor of the Diamond World Adlevin. The planet was burned to an obsidian hellscape the moment Nanook ascended.
Wait a minute. He's the only destruction character that we've met so far. It's suspicious that he's giving out information. Wait, he wouldn't have known. I'm not saying Arlen is sus. I mean, he's actually probably a good guy. He just happens to have the destruction path. But at the same time, it's not a coincidence that they picked out the destruction character to give out information about the destruction Aeon.
Filled with despair, your parents swaddled you in warm clothing and placed you into an ice ship. As they watched you sink into the turbulent waves of the starscape, they felt a newfound hope. You are found and raised by strangers. You are the only savior, the promise of rebirth.
Oh, wait! I wrote that! That
Oh.
was a story I made up about my past!
Oh, right. Okay.
Ugh, great. Forget memories. Now everyone gets to see my imagination.
She wrote a fanfic about herself. Alright, so there wasn't any coincidences there.
Surely we'll go there is enough evidence for you. You were once a Galaxy Ranger, engaged in a bitter fighting battle with the remnants of the swarm. You rescued a planet in the Emerald System that was about to be swallowed by a black hole, smashing through Dr. Primitive's carefully laid plans.
Who the hell is Dr. Primitive?
You were severely wounded during the battle for Vonlock. The leader of the Rangers encased you in ice to protect you and waited for you to recover.
My bow? But Himeko made that for me. You're lying.
Clear distortion. It's probably me. You lost her authority as her
March
goddess.
7th, one of the nameless aboard the Astral Express. After being picked up by Himeko, she was freed from the six-phase ice in which she was encased. She lost all memory of the past. Because she had no past to speak of, she was an Eon, and Eons have no past. From the moment they ascend, the past and future of their existence becomes inundated by their path.
Yeah, that's definitely the least believable.
Seven's mistake was the loss of the authority of the Eons.
Could it be? That never even occurred to me. But I guess it's not impossible. Finally. All done. I better meet up with Fushuen if I want to keep going through my memories.
Alright, shorty. Walk. Very slowly, because I want it to be dramatic. But not Germanic. Sometimes I say dramatic like Germanic. There's no Germans here. No auto trigger? Wow. You really are short.
March. Leave your memories in the past. Why do you insist on returning to them? If they were so important to you, wouldn't you have remembered them the moment a nameless boards the Express? A new life begins. We set out on a new road, never to return. Explore. Trailblaze. But do not dwell on the past. You'll tarnish the reputation of the Nameless.
Hmm.
Enough! You're not her! Nothing like her! She would never try and force me to give up something so important to me. I don't
True.
care who you are. Disappear right now and let me pass. And don't you ever pretend to be one of my friends again.
Save that recording for reasons. Divinity received.
Trailblazers, your blessing.
Yes.
Who will it be?
It came together.
In fact, I will. Yeet. Nice.
Gather as one.
So you are afraid of me.
Who's next?
I'll see you off.
Don't all things human creations. Who's next?
You chose the
Please perish. I said perish. I said perish. There we go.
All things short in divination.
Wait a minute. That's the remembrance thing.
Weren't there coordinates sent out from the space station? Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
This is the first time we met her. But she isn't here. Who are you? I don't remember you.
I am a messenger of the Garden of Recollection. Miss March, please refrain from looking back upon your past.
Nah.
Leave the matrix of prescience and return to reality. The past is not worth exploring. It will only hurt you.
Nah.
You're the one who needs to leave. I'm not letting this go.
The Garden of Recollection? Did the Glow Swader send you? Are you the one meddling with my observations? What do you want with this girl? No matter the nature of your intentions, stealing others' memories like this, deceiving them, blinding them,
So the remembrance is evil, right?
I cannot allow that to happen.
You leave me no choice but to resort to unconventional means.
Miss March, this might feel uncomfortable, but I'm going to enter your memory world and help you clear out any obstacles.
Alrighty then.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Receive divinity.
Thanks.
Everything is ordained.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Alright, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. I have no skill points left, but that's okay.
Who invited you?
Not as basic. Basic.
I'll end your misery.
I'll see you off. Bloom.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Human creations.
Who will it be? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
You chose the wrong.
Who's next? A quick divination. Gather as one.
No manners, huh?
I see through you.
Alright. Shit.
Nothing major. I'll see you off.
Die already.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea
Ultimate.
of butterflies.
Attack! Alright.
Thanks for your help, Miss Fushuan.
Aboard the express now.
I promised I'd watch over you. Besides, I've been blessed by the Wisdom Walker. I will never tolerate efforts to impede the truth.
Oh, she's also remembrance. Okay.
That person said she was a messenger. The Garden of Recollection. Why would they come after me?
Many members of the Garden have their own agenda. It's impossible to confirm anything from a cursory introduction. This is the Astral Express, no? It would seem that you're nearing the source. The Matrix of Prescience Ultima should start making further calculations soon. Do you remember where it was exactly that you were discovered?
They set the ice down in one of the passenger cars. It ended up being my room.
Then let's pass through this carriage and find your room.
Alright.
Donovan, let's crack open this ice block. Perhaps we can still save the girl inside.
That jump scared me.
Be careful not to harm her.
I actually haven't been here recently.
I've got this. Pom Pom, go and get the first aid kit.
Alright. That's not... Her room is one of these, not over here.
This must be when the crew first found me. I don't remember a thing. What's going on? How come we're back at the start?
We just got PT'd.
It's the messenger. She's interfering with your movements again.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep going forward. It seemed like that kid was trapped in ice, but the substance doesn't share the same physical properties. How bizarre. The crystals show released 6 structures under different conditions. 6-phased ice. The galaxy really is an enigma.
Alright. This is taking longer than I expected.
Of course, I hope we can take her in. Or, rather, I can offer a conclusion based on the most basic of moral judgments. Now that we've found her, we have to look after her. But, naturally, I'm concerned about whether or not this places the Astral Express in any danger.
The Astral Express welcomes everyone. Don't worry. Do what you feel is right, and Pop-Pom will take care of the rest.
Thanks.
That person in the previous section was not anyone we know. I did not recognize that voice.
Alienated from the rest of us.
Stop worrying so much. Pop-Pom will say it again. The Astral Express welcomes everyone.
Alright. I was not paying attention to what they said. And we're back here.
Everyone agreed to take you in. I'm an exile. And by the look of things, you might not have a home to go back to either. But here on the Express, nobody is alone.
Facts.
Who said that your vitals were all stable? She just didn't know when we'd regain consciousness.
The Interferer has been thwarting your progress this whole time. Maybe the only way for you to find your past is to take a step back.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. I get it. If I do the exact opposite, I'll find my way out. You're a true genius, March.
Alright.
As soon as you open this door, The Matrix of Prescience will start calculating your past whenever you're ready.
Wait. Is there anything different? Will she say anything different? Nope. Anyways.
Don't look as soon as you open whenever you're ready.
Open the door.
Is this my room? I didn't get a chance to tidy up. Don't judge.
This is your room? That block of ice in the center. Has it always been there?
Ice?
This must be the foreign object. Looks like our exploration has reached its final stage. I will confirm one last time. Are you sure you wish to keep exploring your past?
Yes. I'm sure.
Alright. Maybe I should check March's room more.
Master Diviner?
Memory blank.
The Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
You again? What I do with my past is none of your business. Why do you have to make things so difficult?
Of course, Aaron walk.
Please, trust the burden of recollection. Everything I'm doing is for your protection.
You don't protect people by imprisoning them.
We know. If you are truly set on learning about your past, then come with me. I'll show you the origin that you seek. I hope that you will refrain from exploring any further than this. Trust me when I say, nothing good can come of it.
Right, this is very surreal.
There it is. Your origin. Your life unfolds from this point on, full of unique experiences and adventure.
So March just appeared? She's just like, okay, there she is.
What happened prior is meaningless to you. The value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future.
I wonder how YouTube safe this is. It should be fine. It's only artistic nudity.
The eagle returns from an unsuccessful hunt. The sailor avoids the course they know to be dangerous. And you, my child, should come to learn that the past is just an illusion.
Wait. Her thing right there is a button for the warp banners.
That your experiences now will be remembered forever.
Alrighty
It's
then.
time to say goodbye. Here, a parting gift for you. I look forward to our next encounter.
Wait! Hold on!
Huh?
Miss Fu Xuan, why did the simulation just cut off like that?
Alright, I'm me again.
I'm fine. Just a little lightheaded is all.
And the Matrix of Prescience stopped at precisely the same moment. March, I lost sight of you once you touched that block of ice. What happened?
It's kinda hard to explain.
So, that mysterious girl was really a messenger of the Glow Swather?
Yes, and she's also on the Express.
Glow Swather? You mean Fu Li the Remembrance? Are they the Eon connected to my past?
Yeah.
No, it's too early to draw such a conclusion. All I can say is that it was very likely an Eon that sealed away your memories. But not necessarily fully. When the messenger spoke of protection, perhaps she meant the following. By sealing away your memories, The glow swather wasn't attempting to harm you, but to shield you from the memories themselves.
Sounds like we're still none the wiser.
It's not so bad. At least I know it has to do with the Garden of Recollection, right?
It seems like retrieving memories is beyond the operational spectrum of the Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
Hello! This story quest is ending, but it seems, but like, Lynx's story quest is next.
That's alright. You've helped me so much already, Master Diviner. I owe you a big one.
Hello, Meganeko, I think.
If you'll excuse me, I must organize an inspection of the Matrix. Fingers crossed there's no damage done.
Why would that damage the Matrix?
We'll leave you to it then. Run. If we broke something, there'll be a huge bill to pay.
Yeah, run. Oh, it's really Fu Xuan who was being invited. Okay, that makes sense. It was March's story quest, but Fu Xuan got invited. I don't have enough to warp again.
Top to bottom. The third to last line means...
Achievement. The river leads taste is better. Whatever that means. Alright, back to the messages. Serval and Japard for the start of Lynx's story quest. What's this group? We want, you've probably guessed, we want to ask you for help. Help with what? Can you please come to the Belobog Museum's finishing room? We can have a chat there. You can't tell me right now? Why is so secretive about it? Just say what you have to say over text. It's more fun this way. We'll be waiting for you there. Alright. Navigate to the poot. Navigate into the pute.
One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux.
Oh.
Planning is
Into my room. I found something amazing. What did you find? You'll know when you're here. Okay. Quick detour to the parlor car. It's this way, right? Nope. I really want a customizable room. Oh, Fishon's already here.
Huh? I just found this in my pocket. How did it get there?
What is it?
Looks like a light cone. Didn't that weird voice in the Matrix say something about a parting gift? Well, I guess this is it. My origin, huh? I don't know why, but the voice sounded friendly to me.
Oh, it's right. Memories. Wait, how could have she gotten that one? That's part of Don Hung's nightmare. Okay then.
Well, guess I'll keep it then. Jumping through all those hoops in the Matrix was pretty exhausting. But this little gift makes me feel like it was worth it. I'll have to find time to thank Miss Fu Xuan properly. I really owe her one.
She's in the main cabin. Items attained. March 7th's origin. Is it really a light gun? No, it ain't. It's not an actual light gun. Use? Oh, it just shows that. Okay. Oh wait, I have enough to warp on standard banner. I just realized. I have 4 of those. I won't bother right now. Tell the poot. Running, 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 running.
There's plenty of precious stuff in here. You aren't looking for treasure in the museum while pretending to volunteer, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, what's this gadget? This monitor and this keyboard. Is it an automaton remote control terminal? See, there's this piece of paper here. It says, Pena Sergeyevna.
Yes, that's Payla stuff. What are you doing?
Is that the owner's name? Sounds a bit familiar.
Or Payla's dad? Payla's dad?
These are all relics, sis. Please don't touch them. What if you break something?
Here I am.
Oh, we were just waiting for you.
Thank you.
Long time no see. I wanted to talk about this in our chat group, but sis won't have it. I'm sorry you had to run all the way out here.
More danger afoot?
Actually, I want to talk to you about our little Lynx.
Lynx. Lynx?
She's our little sister, the youngest child of the Landau family.
Ah, I see.
She just came back from a scientific exploration on the snow plains, but she seems really out of it. Almost like she's worried about something. And she won't tell us what happened. We're really worried and want to help, but we don't know where to start.
The last time I saw her, she was preparing to meet someone on the snow plains. She even asked for a stove set from me. No matter how Japard and I asked and probed, Lynx simply refused to tell us who she was going to meet. Such a failure of a sister. So that's why Japard and I came up with this idea. We'd like you to help us find out what's going on.
If it's the that one battle pass like going to go by, it's probably Payla, right?
One more thing.
I'd be more surprised if it wasn't.
Otherwise, she'll probably get upset with us.
Leave it to me.
We're worried about her meeting strangers.
I'm not a stranger.
She's used to doing research alone in the snow plains, and we've always believed she can protect herself. But this is different. We're worried she could run into bad people.
Like Sampo?
Oh, right. If you're gonna go find Lynxie, you gotta know what she looks like. Don't worry, she stands out. She's blonde like us and, quite short. She's always wearing a white fur hat. If I'm right, she should be waiting for someone at the city exit, closest to the snow plains. We're putting our dearest baby sister in your hands this time. Let us know immediately if anything happens.
Alright.
Thank you.
Okay. Running, 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 running. I'm gonna manually walk over my way over there. How did I get stuck in that people? I'm charging. Fusion's outfit is probably impractical for this weather. I mean, Sila's outfit definitely is impractical for this weather. It looks like she's like wearing a bathing suit. Locha is fine. Asta, yeah, I could use some more covering.
That girl over there. Seems like she fits Serval's description. That must be Lynx. Let's hide here and observe for now.
Lynxie, I'm here!
Oh, it is Pela.
Let's go! I never knew how long it took to get from the administrative district to the snow plains. So much snow. Even in the northern mountains, it wasn't like this.
Oh, I'm talking as Lynx.
Well, the snow is supposed to get heavier later in the day. We need to find a good place to set up camp first. Right. The guide says we should find a flat, dry, sheltered location, facing the sun at high elevation. Oh, you remembered all that? I expected no less from you. But it's gonna be hard finding a place that fits those criteria. Well,
Alright.
we'll just keep moving and see. The place has to be convenient enough for us to observe the aurora, too. Thanks, Lynxie. I'll leave it to you, then. I'm gonna follow right behind you. Flat, dry, sheltered, facing the sun, high elevation. And we need to be able to observe the aurora. And this is going to be difficult. It's probably better not to separate.
Alright. I wonder why they built her attack so high. I guess just so there's damage dealer in this team. Effect hit rate is decent. Why does she have effect hit rate? I wish I could see the substats. And also, why are the relics not fully upgraded? Why does she have so much attack? Does it? Wait a minute. Yeah, her basic is based on max HP. Why does she have so much attack? So much attack. Alright. Running, 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 running. Hopefully nothing goes wrong.
View. It'll be easy to watch the aurora.
Does it? There's a big mountain
Nope.
cliff.
The wind blows strongly through here, and there are signs of direwolf activity. It would be too dangerous to make camp. I see. Then let's keep moving.
Yeet!
Enemy targets detected.
I'm gonna impair you. 930 damage.
Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Specimen sighted.
Non-existent death.
Commencing ready for another. Flat, dry, sheltered, facing the sun, high elevation, and we need to be.
Nope. Accidentally cut it off.
This area is sheltered and facing the sun, plus it's flat ground. But there are cliffs all around. We'll be in trouble if there's a landslide.
Healing over time. Yippee! I'm going to slap you. What? I clearly attacked first. Hello? Oh shit, you need healing.
Deeper! Thanks for the support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another?
I like using Pela. Like, I would use her more because her kid is so interesting and fun to me. But also, I don't, like, let me see, where is my Pela? Down there. Yeah, yeah. The state she in is not good. Although if I do start using her, I probably don't need this light cone to level that much, so that's a plus. I also want to build Luca simply because he also has a similar ability from his ultimate, which is to increase the damage enemies get dealt.
Lynxy, are you sure this is the place?
Yep. This is the path to Candorville. There are low cliffs on both sides, but I cleared all the monsters here a while ago. Also, the mountain wind during this season usually comes from the north, which is another reason why we couldn't camp on that previous slope. These two hills can block the snowplains' gales for us.
I never even noticed. Huh. Camping is a complicated science.
Yep, indeed.
Not really, but the environment outside of Belobog is very tough. If the weather here was as good as inside the city, well, then we could have camped anywhere.
Alrighty then.
That's true. I hope that becomes a reality one day. Only problem is, the view here isn't great. Are you sure we'd be up to watch the aurora?
Yes.
Don't worry about that for now. Let's get the tent ready, then go find our dinner.
Sure. I can help out with the tent. I memorized that section in the camping guide.
Okay, then I'll go set up the stove. Oh, if you have any questions, just ask me. Huh? Oh, why isn't the heater working? Ugh, darn. Doesn't seem like an easy fix. Alright, I'll ask Pela.
Heater broken. Yeah, it would be funny if we just, if I just like went like with my camera around, or like Stell's head was just like over here or in the distance, or if Stell was over like here or something. That would be really funny.
Weird.
They missed their opportunity to do that. Weird, that's what the guide
Hey,
says.
Lynxy, come and have a look at this. I did everything according to the guide, but the tent's still wobbly.
Have a check.
Let me have a check. Main poles check, brow poles check, ropes check. Ah, it's the pegs! The pegs! I forgot to mention, thick snow needs leaded iron pegs.
Got it. It's definitely sturdier now. Nice job, Lynxy.
You're too kind. My oversight. I've got a question too. Can you take a look at this stove? I think it's broken.
This is really wholesome.
Huh? Sure. Let me take a look. The geomarrow fuel activation component probably stopped working. Do you have a spare one?
No. Serval told me this was a brand new stove. Did I bring the wrong stove? Does this mean we have to make a fire with geomarrow? I specifically got this stove from Serval.
That's okay. These components are really common. Maybe we can find a spare one in the ruins around here.
Alrighty then.
Take it easy. I'll see if I can find one. Oh, and I'll keep an eye out for food, too.
I'll come with you. Finding food is easy, but finding that component is gonna be hard.
We'll do our best. If we can't find one, we'll just do what your guide says and chop wood to make a fire.
Oh, actually, I have some spare chunks of chino marrow.
That's convenient.
Quietly. Quietly.
Wait, what does her technique do? Ah. It impairs.
There might be spare stove parts in the ruin.
Oh, don't tell me you want to crawl in there.
Of course I do. It's not like the stuff we need is gonna come crawling out.
In that case, be careful. Did you find anything?
I didn't find any components, but I got this. I don't know if we can still eat it.
It hasn't decayed. It's edible.
Are you sure about that?
Really?
It's all thanks to the eternal freeze. We can eat raw fish from 700 years ago.
Oh, okay.
700?
Ice, fresh, raw, frost weave, salmon slices. Salmon. A row of ready-to-eat frost weave salmon slices. The meat is firm and smooth and looks very tasty. Alrighty then. Are you sure you want to eat that? Is Sampo gonna be here? Hey, Sampo. Shampoo.
There's something in the snowdrift. I can do the digging.
Come on, camping is about teamwork.
Okay.
I found something.
Imagine it being Sampo.
Is this a radish?
Yep. That's a snow radish. They're really sweet and tasty. Actually, no. This is a hibernating snow radish rabbit.
Huh? This is a rabbit?
Yep. They look really similar to snow radishes. Their ears look like the leaves and their body looks like the radish bits. When they hibernate, they cover themselves with dirt, just like real radishes.
I see. In that case...
Yeah, it's better for the snow plains ecosystem.
I wanted to keep the bunny. Hey, dingus, over here. Did she just do a T-pose like Kafka does?
Data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay, Jesus Christ. I can see why they at least attempted to make her a damage dealer. How?
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
She recharged quickly. What is her energy regen? Normal. Maybe she just regens quickly, I guess.
Enemy data
Because now I'm able to do this again. And... yeah, that does half. I don't know. Why does her skill regen so much? I guess when I build her, I won't need her on ER rope. That's a plus.
This crate looks promising. Maybe there's spare stove components inside.
Well, let's open it up then.
No, don't worry about it, Lynxie. I'll manage. Are these sausages?
Sure looks like it. And they were probably placed here not long ago. Could it be the Bellabog caveman's food?
Bellabog caveman?
It's probably Sampo.
It looks like something between a man and a monkey, roughly the same size as a man, with dark blue hair. Its activities are very mysterious, and no one in Bellabog can find concrete evidence of its existence.
It's Sampo. It's probably just Sampo.
Well, I've only chanced upon it a few times myself. Whenever I tried to take a photo of it, it had already run away.
Sampo's just trolling this kid.
I feel like these sausages might constitute a great Bellabogian scientific discovery. Let's bring them back with us.
Or it could just be Sampo.
Hold on. There's Sam something, Coast something. I can't read the rest, but it seems like a name.
Is Sampo Koski?
Guess it can't be the Bellabog caveman then. Do cavemen even know how to write? Don't worry, Lynxie. I'm sure you'll get concrete proof one day.
This is so funny.
Leave the sausages here. I think someone might be missing them if we take them. It's probably best to stick close.
Alright. This isn't the way? Oh, I skipped one. She really does do the same thing Kafka does. Although a little less badass.
Huh? Ooh, what's in this tree trunk?
Wood.
You found something? There's food in here.
Really?
I'm gonna pry it open. There.
What exactly are...
Aw, these are mimic snow slugs. They can change their appearance to match the external environment. They're really cute.
Yeah, but we should put them back.
No, no. These slugs taste really good once they've been roasted. They kind of taste like, snow mice?
Snow mice.
That sounds even less appetizing.
I think we've searched through everything here.
Okay.
Oh, it's fine. We'll just light a fire with Geomarrow. Let's go back and have some food. Pela?
What's up?
We don't really need that stove to cook.
I know, but since we're looking for food, I figured we might as well try to fix the stove.
That looks gross. Just saying. But that looks gross.
I think there's some...
It's a trotter!
Wait, that thing in the camp is a dangerous fragmentum creature.
No, it's just a trotter.
I see it too, but it doesn't seem aggressive.
Don't be fooled by its appearance. About 20% of our Silvermane Guard fragmentum losses are a result of chasing this creature.
Just freaking die by, like, chasing the warp charters. This is like fall off a cliff or something. Or into enemies.
We haven't figured out everything about it yet. There's one thing we're sure of. They have the power to control people. We need to be careful.
They don't know about warp charters.
What? But this little buddy gave me something good last time, and it didn't hurt me.
That must be the first step in their mind control process. You were lucky.
This is funny. I like this. I did this after March's quest, actually.
We should defeat it just to be safe.
It's not a fragmentum creature. It's a warp shard.
What? I didn't even get to take a photo of it last time. Can I at least take a picture, Pela? That's also my job as a researcher.
I understand, but the sound of the shutter and...
It noticed us?
It might be looking for an opportunity to attack.
Target found. I hope it lets me save this. Look at you, all scared. Save.
Finally got a picture.
It disappeared. Did it run away?
Yeah, that's the nature of these little things. Well, that's my conclusion from my long-term observations. As for those lost guards, maybe they were chasing these little creatures and couldn't find their way back.
Sorry. Maybe I was overreacting.
Perhaps you were. It's just a cute little warp shotter.
Oh, don't be sorry. It pays to be careful. Anyway, crisis resolved. We can now make some food. Our little...
Is it Stellar Jade? Hope it's Stellar Jade for us.
This is awesome! Lynxy, look! It's a Geomero activation component! I never thought we'd find one here! What about you, Lynxy? Did you find anything good?
Nothing. Just some old stuff. It's great we finally found the component. Let's go fix the stove.
Huh? Lynxy, is something the matter?
Nope. That's all your imagination.
Oh, why don't you take a break? I'll have a look at this stove.
That's weird. Puzzle time. This and there we go.
Okay. How done?
Oh, what is this magic? I couldn't figure out the problem at all.
You just gotta turn the things.
No magic here. Just a trick or two I learned from Serval.
Oh yeah, Pela and Serval are also friends, right?
My sister.
Yep, that's her. What's the matter?
Nothing. Just, sometimes I'm a bit jealous of Serval, you know? She knows everything.
Same as you then.
What?
I'm serious. Outdoor explorer, mechanic, they're both experts in their field, right? I think you two are awesome.
Right, yeah.
Anyway, it wouldn't be hard for you to get her to teach you something. You're her sister. She'd be happy to teach you.
Exactly.
You say that. But, never mind. It's getting late. Let's cook some.
Yay! That's my favorite part! Wait, no. My favorite part is watching the aurora.
Anyways, let's take a look at what ingredients we have. Every ingredient has its own effect, and combining them will create unexpected results. Ooh, what kind of effects are they gonna make?
Dupe and confirm.
Raw fish from 700 years ago and some cute mimic snow slug.
I don't think either is edible.
Oh, don't worry. We'll make them into a hot pot. Just add cream, biscuit crumbs, and the canned sardines I brought.
You're putting canned sardines into a hot pot? Please don't say that.
It's in it.
Well then, this will be the main course for tonight. I'll show you what I can do as a chef.
Why don't I cook tonight?
Oh, come on, it's fine. Just leave it to me. Ta-da! The super...
It smells so good. I'm gonna dig in.
Alright. You feel an amazing energy as you enjoy a meal with your fellow campers.
I'm so full.
Oh, there's me.
Guess now we just wait for the light show.
The aurora should start soon. Before that, let's just chat. Pela, why did you suddenly want to come camping?
that didn't surprise you.
Shipping intensifies? Question mark?
No, I mean, sure, I'm not the most sociable of people, but I love camping with a good friend. I had a great time. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, you're always like this. Even on this camping trip, you keep trying to do things. You really don't need to. Just leave it to me. Camping is about relaxing. No need to be so tense.
I know. It's just, I was really getting into the camping. I felt like I finally got around to doing the things I always wanted to.
So all those comics you drew for the Tales series didn't count?
I have to hide those from other people. I'd get a little embarrassed.
She did fan art. I mean, aren't you also a Tears of Thieves player, Pella? It's on your phone case.
About other people's opinions too much.
I suppose. I wish I could be more like you.
Oh, I'm not as cool as you think.
I just want to hug Lynx, okay?
I don't know how to handle my brother and sister. They keep treating me as a kid.
I mean, you are.
They're both really capable and awesome people. Which is why I feel really pressured when I'm with them. I'm already a grown-up. I have the capacity to do what I want to do. Why can't they just stop worrying and let me do what I want?
That's how families are.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk about this. I was getting carried away.
No, it's okay for you to talk about it.
It's okay. It's not like I even know what she looked like.
Who?
So, when's the Aurora due?
Who? Excuse me, what? Stell, just in the background.
Careful, Lynx! There are monsters coming!
Oh, we're in this together. Let me guess. Trail, yep, physical.
Let's focus on the fight first.
Ow. What's their build like? Oof. That crit rate and crit damage could be better. Pela has a higher crit rate. Why? I think that little tiny monster was there just as an excuse for you to use Stell's skill.
Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Wait, isn't this the exact same team comp as the one in her trailer thing?
Who's next?
Hold on. I gotta look something up really quick. I'm pretty sure. Channel.
Welcome to Bella.
Crap. Hold on. Nope, it's not. I thought it was. I guess I'm just a dumb. Alright. Sorry for that intermission. What an interesting game. Yes, it is an interesting game. It has piqued my interest quite thoroughly. You're gonna get bonked. Wait, I'm timing this wrong. Pilla's not debuffing it. Oops. It's whatever. Bonk.
Enemy target to travel far away.
I'm gonna...
For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
Her ultimate is so cute.
Enemy data secure net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I keep on thinking when she says, her ult voice line, she's saying a Matt Mercer activated.
Specimen cut. We have the upper hand. Ready for another? Commencing me.
Alright. Ouch. Just die already.
Let's go.
And then
Are made to be broken.
it's being debuffed. No, it's not. I thought it was. I mean, I could have debuffed it right here, but I forgot. It's been exposed! Hit it! It's exposed!
These fragmentum monsters are coming out of thin air.
They were probably attracted by the stove. The Stellaron crisis is over. Why are there still so many monsters?
Because they're lingering. It takes time for the fragmentum's influence to fade.
I see. Wait. Where did you come from all of a sudden?
Here.
Who is, this is the Trailblazer, the savior of Belobog.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, thanks for saving us. Not to mention Belobog. Well, so, what's a big hero like you doing out here? Fine, I can take a guess. Serval and Japard sent you to protect us, right? They're always like this. It's impossible to get some private time as their younger sister.
I didn't exactly see eye to eye with them.
Why did you still come here?
All right. It's all because Serval and Japard are worrywarts. Besides, you did save us. Since you followed us all the way here, you probably know why we're out camping today. Well, stay and watch the aurora with us.
At night.
It's about time for it to appear.
Hey, Lynxy, look!
Come this way.
That